Well, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I finally get at least part of the day off to try and catch up on some work around the homestead. That includes posting this quick video to you guys to explain what the heck's been going on. If you haven't noticed the national news, the West has been on fire and it doesn't look like it's going to let up anytime soon. Normally, our fire season here in the Pacific Northwest runs from, first part of August through maybe mid-September, sometimes towards the end of September. But this year it started in June and it just looks like it's going to continue maybe towards the end of September. Our moisture levels are really low. We didn't get a lot of moisture this spring. We've received hardly any rainfall. What little rainfall we did get, everything was so dry, it just soaked that right up and really didn't do us a whole lot of good. So it's just been one of those crazy, crazy fire years. I'm going to bring this up. This is our local ERC chart. ERC stands for Energy Release Component. And this is one way they judge the potential for large fires. If the ERC is above this level here on this line, we have a serious potential for large fire growth. As you can see, we've been that way since the end of June. And pretty much the whole Pacific Northwest, their charts look like this. This one's from the local unit. But essentially, we've started setting all-time records back in July, and we're probably going to set all-time records the rest of the summer. So we have the extreme potential for fire growth right now. It's been super dry. The humidities have been really, really low. It's been really hot. Next week it's supposed to cool off a little bit. Then it sounds like it's probably going to go right back up again. So the only problem with it cooling off is that brings an unstable air mass into these areas. Creates lightning, which creates fire. So what the heck does that have to do with me? Well, the techs that work for me, they go out and support fires, and I do too. Set the communications up for the fires and provide that kind of support. And so a lot of them are been on fire all summer, and I've been trying to help as much as I can, do some tech work, which is normally not my job right now, but it's nice to get away from the computer and get out in the field a little bit. So I've been really busy with that and pretty much everything else that's associated with the fire thing. So it's just been one of those summers. It's been really busy. I've got some videos. I get a day off and we may go shoot a video out of mine, but I haven't had time to edit any of it. So maybe when things calm down, you'll see a whole series of mine videos come out when I have time to do all that editing. But right now, it's been crazy. And I've got so much work piled up around here. The other thing, we bought a few things for the homestead. I'm hoping to get those on video. One of them is to really help our apple production. I'll show you a video of that when we unbox that item. Our apple orchard, it's been a strange year all the way around. Lots of apples, but some of our Gala apples are just not producing real well, or they're not growing real well. I went out and picked a whole bunch of them off. They just didn't look real healthy. So we'll see how that turns out. We're going to have plenty of cider, but it's just been one of those years that things don't go as planned. Let's put it that way. And then on top of that, you got the whole crazy, the bug thing that's going around, and forced jabs in the arms. That's something I would never have thought in a million years I would see in the United States, was the government trying to mandate people to get medicine they may or may not want in their system. That's some scary stuff, extremely slippery slope there. Whether you're pro-vaccine, anti-vaccine, whatever your stance is, forcing people to make, well, it's not even a decision, take medicine they may not want in their system. Not a good idea. It's a terrible idea. That's not the government's job. The government's job is to provide information, and you fine folks should be able to make that determination for yourself whether you want that stuff or not. I'm not getting on one side of the fence or the other. That's a completely personal decision that you should be able to make. You shouldn't be shamed into it. You shouldn't be harassed into it. You shouldn't be mandated into it. And insane times. Okay, that's enough for today. I got plenty of stuff to do outside. I'm going to go try and get some of that done. I may take the camera along for some of it. We'll see. Thanks for watching. God bless you guys. And everybody stay safe. If you're out here in the West, I feel for you. The air quality conditions have been extremely poor. And it doesn't look like it's going to get better until maybe the snow. Bring on the snow. I'm a winter guy anyway. Bring the snow on. We're done with this stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.